Coming up next on Good Kid, Bad Theories.
Water Hippo was like, I wouldn't do that if I was you, nigga.
Right.
Don't do that, nigga.
Them hippos like Compton niggas like, hey, where you from? Like, as soon as you step in, like,
Right,
hey, where
yeah,
you
you
from?
got a
bro?
bunch.
They hit you because you're not checking in, bro.
Right, you said at Compton you have a bunch of hippos listening to the new Kendrick Lamar diss record.
Right.
They not like us. They not like us.
Right,
They not like us.
You have the hippos. OVO. OVO. Got Gloria from Madagascar throwing it back. Like, oh my.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Moto. They not like us. They not like us.
Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt.
He said no.
Damn. It ain't too much.
Is that Triz or singing?
It ain't too much, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
Hey, Ricky, man.
Hey, Ricky, man. It ain't too much for you to jam, man.
Stupid as hell.
Howdy, sir.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Popping these mints like rappers pop pills.
Pop Molly, I'm swear.
Woo! Ah, damn,
Man,
bro.
I've never done any of that stuff, man.
I haven't. I've done.
Allegedly.
I've done acid. Okay. So
What is that? You guys having a bonding moment?
Over drugs, yeah.
Right, exactly.
I've done that. Yeah.
Look at these drug addicts here, man.
Says the dude who went to the kickback.
Hey, come on.
What?
Hey,
come on.
Hey, wait a second. I did not bring that up in the group chat just for you guys to air me out. But I did go to a kickback the other day.
Yeah, how was that?
It was cool. I got a little nervous because when I got, now first off, like, you know, kickbacks, they always a vibe. And there's always like, always baddies at a kickback.
Man.
We already know this, right?
Absolutely.
So when I got there, I was one of the first or second people there, and I was just like, shoes on, shoes off. And the girl was just like, shoes off, please. And I was like, I shouldn't have asked that.
Cause your socks, huh?
My socks were mismatching, bro.
Oh, yeah. See? What do we tell this nigga? Rewind back to episode 1. Socks are the most important thing. One of the most important things of your fit.
Nobody is going to see my socks. Why in the world does it matter?
Because,
if my socks,
But it's more about how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to feel mismatched down like down below.
What if it's cold outside? Breeze hit your ankle. One ankle
fit.
So I had a sock. It was like a plain black sock, and another one. I think it was from a fraternity. Omega was sci-fi.
You asked
I don't want.
He said you asked.
I'm saying this because I don't want to offend people because they take that stuff very serious. Hold on for a second.
Omega sci-fi?
I don't think sci-fi is a...
Sci-fi.
Yeah, bro.
Bunch of black folks, colleges in space. Got HBCUs.
HBCU science fiction.
Omega sci-fi.
Right.
Niggas pull out lightsabers.
And
Go pledge.
you gonna have like Jedi. You got like Jedi like bitches like shaking ass and shit.
Man, goddamn.
Alien.
I'm using the Force, bitch.
Right. I'm about to use that force, right? Okay, hold on for a second. Black fraternities. All right, we're gonna get this handled right now. List of them. Okay. It was so it was like the Omega Sci-Fi. Yeah, so Omega Sci-Fi. So it was Omega Sci-Fi.
Oh, it's an actual thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
The black fraternities. None of us here are in fraternities, but my brother, he's in a fraternity. And so, and I apologize if I messed it up, but like it was the symbol of the Omega Sci-Fi.
Is he a part of them?
Yes.
Okay.
And so I stole that sock clearly from from like the laundry hamper. Cause like I need some socks. But like I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I hope nobody like recognizes this other sock. And they're like, oh, are you in a fraternity? And then like they asked me to pledge, and I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, I just stole this from the hamper. I can't do that.
So you're gonna fake the part and like.
Oh, absolutely. I would just start doing just like the hokey pokey.
God damn. Give me this hula hoop.
Let me start doing the Macarena. Yeah, this is the new pledge. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Right.
Like, you know. So,
get the hell out of here.
that's
bro.
hilarious. So
This nigga said he gonna
it was
start doing the
a
Macarena.
fun. Now I will say this. Now I'm not gonna out.
It
anybody.
wasn't your average shindig though.
It was really, man. a lot of stuff was being thrown. One of my friends, who is a woman, was okay. Let me set up the scene. All right.
Yeah,
So
let me
I'm
see.
sitting next to a person. She is blessed. Okay. She has the hips and the thighs and the cakes to match the whole thing. Okay. So this woman, she's blessed. Very.
She a full combo.
Oh my God. And so
He said, "Oh my god."
the song Slow Motion
God,
was
oh my God.
playing, right? She don't know how to act. She working episodes, man. And so when she dipped, you know what I'm saying? So she's sitting next to me and I'm just chilling. I'm just rapping the song. Her friend looks at me and she's just like, grab it. I'm just like,
Yo.
I'm like, you're telling me
This motherfucker.
to grab her butt on your behalf? That's like
This motherfucker trying to play me, man.
She was a spokesperson, bro.
right? Exactly. She was her agent. And,
Right. This motherfucker trying to play me, man.
No, bro.
Says here in the contract upon consent when this song plays.
That's like you say them trying to talk to LeBron. You end up having to talk to Rich Paul instead of LeBron, bro.
Man, I can't, because the thing is like I was telling bro, I'm like, that's a setup to get like jumped.
Oh yeah.
Because it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
Because the thing is just like, okay, like now if she was feeling it, as in like she looked at me and she like,
And she wanted you to grab it, and she
yeah,
told
that's
you
the
to.
thing. Is just like because the ratio between guys and girls is like it's way different, right?
Yeah.
And you already know, like, there's gonna be those dudes that just, man, like, have you ever seen a woman before? Like this dude, man. We went to the club one time, and there was this dude. I swear, bro, the way he was looking at women's booties was like a raptor in Jurassic Park. He was just.
This nigga head twitching.
That's how he did it. And he would always just like come up behind the girl. And like they got to the point they got so mad they just left. And then like they came in groups. So all the bad females left because this horny man could not take a clue.
That's the worst person to be going to a club with, bro.
Nah, somebody gotta let that nigga out first, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta. Excuse me, this nigga bothering you and is.
Yeah.
Get this nigga out of here.
Get
man.
him out.
That is the
Get him
worst
outta
person.
here,
Get him
bro.
out.
He's scaring all the whole.
Telling me to touch it, man. I was like, man, that was a
She was trying
setup.
to play your ass. Now I'm glad that you.
Maybe she was just faded because you know, folks, when they faded, they just talk. But it's
But
just
saying
the
anything,
whole
bro.
thing is like, why you want me to touch it though? Like you touch it, like cause she ain't gonna get mad if you.
no, because
touch it.
she was touching
She's
it. but
probably done it before.
Well, then touch it again. If you want me to touch it so bad, I'd be like, you touch it for me. Like slap it hard, like
No.
so that she think, you know what I'm saying? She think
No,
it's
Drizzy.
it's a man. You know what I'm saying? But it's you though. But it's the message from me. You know
What
I'm
if she
saying?
slaps it too hard and then she looks at you and is like, no, it wasn't me. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
You just get into a whole argument where she's like, smack it. No, you smack it. Smack it. No, you smack it. No, I'm telling you, smack her ass on my behalf.
Right.
Don't do this to me.
Girl stop dancing, turned around like,
She's like, is anybody smacking my ass? Turn around and shut up. It's got nothing to do with
Exactly.
you.
Like we're trying to figure that out. If you just be patient,
Just give me a
we'll
minute.
figure it out.
Give me a moment.
Just give me a.
Damn it.
it got nothing to do with you. It's
Bro,
all about-
could you just give us a moment, okay? Damn.
do you knock?
We want to squeeze it. We want to smack it, but we're trying to figure it out.
She's like, well, I just feel like I'm being ignored. Shut
Okay, so
the
how we
fuck up.
He's like, you know what? I don't even want to do it anymore. I'm going home.
way too much pressure. This is way too much pressure. I told my friend that this will be exactly like this.
Yeah.
Like,
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to
Golly.
Good Kid, Bad Theories, episode 14.
14.
14.
B14,
My name is-
bitch, yeah, B14.
My name is David Terrell Green, a.k.a. Day Marino, the notorious DTG. And to my right, looks like he's about to go on a treasure hunt. No, you can't do that, man. We're going to get...
Copyright.
It's copyright, bro.
Damn it.
See?
He wanted that so bad.
I love it, bro.
Good song.
He wants to get us out of here. That's what it is. We got an op sitting next to us
Damn.
right here to the right.
I'm the OVO.
OV
He looks like he's going on a treasure hunt.
ho.
What are you hunting for?
Wabbits. It's Wabbit season.
That was a
David,
horrible response. Cityy'Boi Don is in the house.
I was
Welcome.
gonna say something else, but like, nah.
Yeah, I had a feeling what you were going to say. I'm like, please don't say
I
it.
wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah. We're trying to up the count of our female viewers, man.
Yeah.
What
So,
was you hunting for?
what?
We can't say it no more. I'm curious now.
What would you tell us what you was gonna say?
It's okay.
The moment's passed.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair.
okay.
How you doing today?
Pretty good, man.
Good.
Pretty Nice to see you guys again.
course.
Episode 14, man.
14.
Nigga, you look at Aunt Jemima.
Oh, my dog. As soon as he got here.
You know what it is for the past. You know what it is for like
quick time.
You know what it is for like for the past like 3 weeks. He said something, whether it be my lips, my hair, like whatever it is, bro.
He on your heels like that.
No, it's
bro.
because okay, you know what it is? Because like when I saw you walk,
It's okay. He got the Kendrick system.
when I
'cause he's
saw
short.
him walking out of his
it.
car, I like looked at him and I smiled because I was like, I don't know what I'm about to say. But I did that with METRICK when I think the first time I saw METRICK in like years, I was just like, look at you.
Yep, because I was fat as hell. I was fat as hell. Yeah, like no, like when we first like linked up after like 7 years of like not seeing each other. He see me, he was like, look at you. I was like, don't tell nobody, bro. That's literally what I was like, don't go around telling niggas I'm fat.
Right.
I swear,
Yeah, man, I was over at METRICK's house, man.
nigga, fat as hell.
Dude, man. Damn. His titties got titties. You know what I'm saying? Like, what in the world? Speaking of METRICK, next to him is METRICK.
Yes, sir.
The man, the myth, the legend. Nice colors. You got the green, the yellow, the blue,
Yeah,
the
we're
red.
in Philadelphia. Like I look like I should be in some shit like that, right?
Yeah, very 90s type of.
I like it, man.
Yeah.
I rock with it too, man. I
Nice.
appreciate that.
How you doing,
dude.
man?
I'm doing great. Finna do even better. We finna get into some shenandos
Some shenandos.
after all of this. You know what I'm saying? Get the vibes right for you viewers. We
Yes.
finna even up the vibes on y'all ass. I ain't even. Man,
It's a good day. It's really nice
it's
outside.
a really nice day.
Really nice.
Yeah.
So far, bro, watch it rain.
Oh my
bro.
God. I
It's been-
apologize for my phone going off. I thought I silenced this.
It's my letters, nigga.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Too late
Hunter.
now.
Hunter's gonna be like, for the love of God. I'm trying to turn it off, Hunter. I promise. Okay.
Hunter gonna cuss you out,
Dude,
bro.
I'm going to get a text message.
Notice
from
how
Hunter.
this is on everybody quick time. Watch, he didn't like muted everything, did everything now, but during our whole when we get the floor, all this goofy stuff happening.
Okay.
Talking about my dog. Now your phone want to chime on my quick time.
Bro, I'm telling you. Okay, I apologize.
He said these ain't good kids, bad theories. It's just me. He said fuck the big three.
What you say,
It's
man?
just big
Say it
me.
with your chest in, damn.
He said it's just big me.
I turned off my notification.
Oh my God.
Oh God,
Bro,
That
there it
nigga
goes
turn
again.
this shit off, bro.
Okay, I'm
really
trying.
like that.
Hunter, cuss this nigga out for me, bro.
Bro, I'm trying, Hunter. I hit quit and it won't stop.
Nigga David gonna like look
Somebody
at the camera.
tell John to stop texting me.
Yeah, right. He texting that nigga John like keep doing it.
Right. We got the ops, right? He said we got the ops.
that.
He said send him again.
Right.
Okay, go ahead, METRICK. I'm sorry. It's a good day. Go ahead. As I attempt to delete this.
It's a good day to throw David's phone out the window.
Right.
For episode
Damn.
14.
Damn.
Just to get this episode done. He can go get it when he's finished. Give it to
Okay.
Sadie. She'll take care of it.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, give it to my dog killed a groundhog. This
Did he tell you about that shit?
yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah, he called me about it and he was not happy.
I wasn't happy because I had to clean up the blood.
Where was it all? It was in the back, right?
It was in the back, but she came inside and she was just
Oh,
like
she had, like, it all
yeah,
on her
she you know
paws
how
and
like
shit?
dogs be like smiling and they be trying to lick you. So she was like, "Hey," and then she licked me, and there was like a smear of blood that was like up my arm.
She said, I killed somebody. Aren't you proud?
Right.
Aren't you proud?
Here, taste this.
Right, exactly. It's just like, isn't this awesome? See, and this is the thing is like I never thought that Sadie would do something like this until like she was doing like when clearly it was dead. She started like grabbing the corpse and throwing it up in the air and playing catch with it. I was just like, what is wrong with
Demon
this dog?
dog.
This dog got issues, bro.
This dog is from Pet Cemetery.
Bro. Because the thing is like, okay, so I know that like I have a theory. I believe that because when she fought the groundhog initially, she basically paralyzed it. So its front two it was dragging itself out of the yard, and I didn't see it for hours. It came back later that day, and it just sat there, just didn't do anything.
Yeah, you said finish the job.
Just put its paw up and just let Sadie just kill it. And I was just like, dude, I think it wanted to die.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was like, I'm just gonna come back here and just let this thing do this because, like, yeah.
And I fully believe that because, like I was telling bro, like that animal can no longer defend itself. If it don't die by Sadie, it's gonna die either
By something
by
else.
something else or it's gonna die just regularly. And hope that it'll just die regularly because something gonna see it. It's dog eat dog out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something gonna see it and fuck that groundhog up.
What if the groundhog was like prideful and the groundhog was like, I ain't no bitch. Like,
Exactly.
You gonna kill me, nigga.
Is that all you got?
Low-key wasn't even holding his hand up. He was just like, no, fuck you. Run that shit back.
Exactly.
My beat your ass, nigga.
Right.
My dogs, I've been talking to my dogs. They said I ain't finna. Yeah.
My homegirl.
Word to my set, nigga. We pop out.
I was talking about.
Aries Spring. We out here.
We
nigga.
ain't scared of our shadow, nigga. I ain't scared of no dog,
We
nigga.
out of here, nigga. We pop out, nigga.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
That nigga, we pop out, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. And I'm in your yard, nigga.
I'm in your yard.
It's funny because I told my homegirl about it, and she like started to cry because like she's really sensitive about like animals. So when I told her, I'm like, I think the groundhog wanted to die.
Snow White,
she was just like,
Princess Fiona.
don't say that, David, don't
Sing it
I'm
back
gonna
to
cry.
life, then.
Like-
Damn, come over. Bring your ass in here.
Well,
nigga.
no, that she and Fiona killed the birds.
Yeah.
Well, Fiona was doing too much though. At first, that bird really
Yeah.
felt like it could hang, and
Yeah.
then Fiona got getting fancy and shit, and then
Yeah.
overcooked it. But you know what I'm
See,
saying?
I would have invited your homegirl over, just like have her see like Sadie kill the groundhog.
Right. I should have just sent her pictures of it. Just be like, I do have pictures of it.
David, don't say that. You want to come over later?
Take pictures of it.
Well, because like my mom was just like, I don't want anybody to accuse me of neglect when I take her to the vet to make sure she didn't get rabies. So take a picture of it. I'm just like, okay, like, but like, if you took the dog in for rabies
that's showing
to
that
make sure that she doesn't have it, they're not going to be
they're not
like.
gonna be like, what? You ain't taking.
They're
care
not
of this
gonna
dog.
look at her like, oh, this woman,
waited, right.
she bit her. This woman has rabies. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they're gonna know it was a wild animal, right?
Well, why are you here? Like, I understand why the dog's here, but why are you here?
So, side note, I fixed the issue, Hunter. I turned the Wi-Fi off to my computer, so we're good now.
Oh my god!
I fixed it, guys.
This man had to take extreme measure to turn off his wife.
Nigga had to break something to fix something. Damn,
That's crazy, bro.
That's funny. Anyway, so I just had to let you guys know, but yeah, so
killed the hell out of that.
yeah, my dog killed it, man. So it's just like, you know,
We was talking about that though, and I was just telling him that I was telling bro that like that's what cats be on. Like cats, like they have like a keen sense to like certain things, and like when they know that like their time is coming, they'll hide. Like they'll hide somewhere to prevent you from being in danger. And that the people always used to be like, why do they hide? Like they should wanna. They're not human, bro. Of course,
Yeah,
us being
so-
human, we want everybody around when that shit happen. But
They'll hide if like you have any rodents in your house. They'll make sure that they kill all the rodents before they die too. They'll make sure
they do all of that to protect you. Yeah.
They do everything they can before they end up, passing.
really.
Wow.
So you don't even have to euthanize them?
I don't think so.
You know what's really? No,
I mean,
I
you
feel.
might- it depends on-
I feel
'cause, like,
bad.
they
For, I
do.
feel bad for people who work at like those animal vets when you have to like euthanize your dog
Yeah,
or
bro.
cat, because like when I had to euthanize like my dog, rest in peace, Samson. When we had to take him to get euthanized, it was like a really sad ordeal. And then as we're grieving, you just have this dude just like slowly slip the bill to you. Just like he's like, so
I know this is tough for you.
sorry for your loss. I was just like, get your hand off me.
Sorry for your loss. Thank you for your money.
Exactly, bro. He's just like,
You can pay when you're ready.
exactly.
Right.
We'll be up front.
No rush. No rush.
Exactly. No rush. But
We'll see you up front. I mean, you got to make it that way for real though. Like I would imagine that's how they'd make it. Like take you to the back and then we'll see you up front.
Yeah.
Because you can't duck us. Like ain't like you just finna sprint out. Like thanks.
Exactly. Like you would get finished crying. I'm gonna miss that dog.
Hey,
All right, y'all ready?
That's hilarious.
get back here. We euthanized your dog.
He said, "We're sorry for your loss. We don't take checks."
Hit that nigga. Thanks.
That's hilarious.
Skating, nigga. That shit funny.
There's a $3 upcharge for you using your credit card. Just have to let you know.
I know there's some cheap bastard that's just like, I'm not taking this dog to get put down. We're gonna have to figure something else out. Like if you're not like
Probably some old school that actually like just like old school euthanize their own dogs. Like just take them out back, shoot them.
shoot him. Yeah.
They gonna do it's my dog.
Yeah. Like if you in like the countryside, I know they probably do that.
You
Like,
ain't gotta be there. You probably like goddamn like you said, the countryside, like way
Yeah.
out in the boonies where it's
Way,
nothing
way,
but
way.
woods and
probably back in the day too.
sheriffs. Cops don't even go out there. Ain't
Cause
cops.
you got to think about it. Like back in the day, like with black folks, they didn't have like the ability or like the privilege to do any of that stuff. Like folks had to get their teeth done and worked on at the vet. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even let them into like the real like doctor's office. So like I highly doubt if it came to like euthanizing a pet that they would allow them to do that. So they just had to like, yo, we're gonna just shoot this dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how that's just how it was. Like as messed up as it sounds, it's just like, hey, like this is what we gotta do.
Your homegirl's crying about this segment right now.
Yeah, she's gonna fast. Like, I'm unsubscribing. I'm done.
Bring your soft ass right back here and you deal with this conversation.
This episode's been brought to you by PETA. That's hilarious. You know, speaking of animals, I gotta know. So if animals could talk, which would you think would be the rudest?
The rudest animal?
Yeah. So
Cats.
if animals could talk, what do you think? Who do you think would be the rudest?
I think cats would be for sure, bro. Because I think cats be like looking at you sometimes like you stupid as fuck, and then they just like go about and like doing their thing. You know, I think.
Which one would be able to say nigga though?
Monkeys.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
said it.
No. Okay. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Frieza.
We're not doing that. We are not doing that.
Frieza as fuck.
We are not doing that.
Dog.
I can see a hippo being able to say nigga.
Dude, a hippo saying
Why
nigga
would
would
you say
scare
that?
me, bro.
You said that. No.
You don't want
No.
no monkeys?
He answered that too quick.
I was thinking of which ones would talk the most shit. I feel like it'd be monkeys. They throw shit. They fly. They jump.
We're talking about the rudest.
Exactly. That's
Okay,
the
but
rudest.
I said which one? Which one
And then
would be
you
able to
said
say the N word?
monkeys. That's the. I don't care. Like that's the rudest. When we talk about the rudest, it goes in tandem.
You say that in your Frieza voice, man.
Bro, you got some hillbilly racists like, you know what? I was thinking it, but he said it.
That monkey is spitting.
Right.
Monkey see, monkey do. Yeah.
See, but if I said it, it would be a problem. All of a sudden, I say it, and now me and Ezekiel are about to lose our jobs
Get the hell out of here.
as a Walmart greeter.
It is monkeys, dude. It would be monkeys because if you look at the way that they live, bro, those are the most childish like animals that we always encounter. They throw shit. They if they have gum, they'll throw whatever they can at you. They laugh at you.
Have you ever seen like a chimp shaved?
Yes, they look nasty,
Bro,
but they
and they're
hella,
buff.
They hella muscular.
They're super
Yeah.
buff, bro.
They hella
And that's
muscular.
crazy because you think about it, it's just like these things could easily like run a fade so fast.
Fuck you up.
Yeah.
Fuck you up. Don't
Yeah.
even know how to fight for real.
Yeah.
Just all strength.
They don't have
Well, they know how to fight within like their own people, but like
But yeah,
they
with
get
you.
their hands. Yeah, with
Yeah.
you.
don't say it like that. What is wrong with you guys?
Damn, why you catching everything?
He said they'll be able to fight their own people.
I said
within their own people.
Yeah,
Within.
and then they'll pull out their colors and then they'll start
Oh
dancing.
my gosh, bro.
Like, what the heck is this? What kind of podcast is this?
I'm telling you,
I didn't sign up for this.
the Grandmaster of the Ku Klux Klan is just like
Okay.
See, we don't even have to do anything. They just
They'll
destroy
do it
themselves.
themselves.
We
They
don't
just
even-
destroy themselves.
We don't even need to talk about the topic anymore.
Divide and conquer.
Right. Got them right where we want them.
Right. This is chess, not checkers. That's hilarious.
Bro.
segment brought to you by the Ku Klux Klan.
Man, yeah, but they hella buff though, so it's just like
super buff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, no, they would definitely be able to beat our ass. But I'm saying they'd be the rudest because of their personalities, bro. Like,
Sure.
they are childish as hell.
Yeah.
So if a monkey see you, you just imagine walking through the forest. They're like, hey, nigga.
Oh,
And
bro,
you don't know
come
where
on,
it is.
bro.
You turn around,
Come
you like,
on, bro.
You like, where the fuck? And you like, hey. And then you keep walking. 5 minutes later, stupid ass nigga. And then you like, walk one more time, something hit you in the back of the head. It's some shit. Like, it's a monkey, bro.
I think the rudest is a raven.
Oh,
Because ravens can imitate like other voices and stuff.
Oh, dude.
so can like Cantus and shit.
Basically, any bird that can imitate a voice, like that's the rudest.
See, I'd have to run a fade on a bird,
Because
bro.
then, because like, what if you was like going through it, and you was spilling your heart out, and you're like telling some deep stuff, like, man, you know, I never had a father, and then the bird repeats to you the same thing. I never had a father. You know what I'm saying? You're just like.
Or some type of
What
shit
the
like,
heck?
Or like you're sitting there talking about like how you haven't had a girlfriend in a while. like
shit.
the Raven's just like maidenless, bitchless.
on the phone with your homie, you just like, bro, these hoes don't fuck with me, man. Every time we try to go out with them, they always try to use my
No
money
game.
and stuff. And then the whole time, nigga, you finally have a girl over, like, so how you like it? The bird, like, man, I had these girls over there always trying to use my money. These hoes don't fuck with me. Like, shut up. Start throwing shit at a nigga flying around. Yeah, these hoes don't fuck. Shut up. Nigga trying to hit him. These hoes don't fuck with me.
Fam, throw something and accidentally break a window.
Stupid
So then you get more ravens like throw through stupid ass niggas.
Right. Goddamn. He done went around, told all his Raven homies outside. You didn't let him be like half in, half out. Now his Raven homies coming in. Everybody stupid ass, stupid
Right,
ass,
right.
stupid ass nigga.
Sound like it's an echo. You know what I'm saying? They just surrounded you with like, leave me alone.
That nigga in there get jutsu, bro.
That's hilarious.
That nigga be in an insane asylum talking about he's in the infinite Tsukiyomi. I get no bitches.
I get no bitch. I see him, but they don't see me.
That's hilarious.
Nigga in a straight jacket.
Animals are just interesting as a whole, bro. I'm glad, honestly, I don't know, man.
That shit is funny, bro. I'm thinking about that though. That Raven movie.
Nah, I'm thinking about like a hippo being rude, bro. Because
hippo
like
being rude?
you already like a hippo's already like rude in itself. To like it'll just
territorial. They
Yeah,
don't give
bro.
a fuck. They'll fuck you up just for like putting your toe in their water.
Like, can you imagine what a hippo like? You step in the water, hippo's like, I wouldn't do that if I was you, nigga. Don't do that, nigga.
Them hippos like Compton niggas. Like, hey, where you from? Like, as soon as you step in, like,
Right,
hey, where
yeah,
you
you
from?
got a
bro?
bunch.
They hit you because you're not checking in, bro.
Right. You said at Compton, you have a bunch of hippos listening to the new Kendrick Lamar diss record.
They not like us. They not like us.
Right,
They not like us.
You have like hippos. OVO. OVO. Got Gloria from Madagascar throwing it back. Like, oh my.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Moto. They not like us. They not like us.
They got that nigga Moto. Hell,
That's hilarious,
no.
bro.
Not my big dog Moto.
Not Moto. That's hilarious. He said, damn, bro, you huge.
Right. That nigga, I like him big. He had a theme song and everything.
Bro, I hate how like cartoons, because you ever hear like people complain about, oh, cartoons nowadays, they put all this stuff in like trying to give these messages to children and all this stuff. And they put all this, bro.
That's for
we were
adults.
not exempt from that when we were kids either.
No, we weren't. A lot of people get mad.
That's so wild to think about.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
if you
got
look
mad.
at SpongeBob, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was
trace
talking about,
back,
yeah.
That's the first thing I'm thinking about. The time where he got on Mr. Krabs for spending all his money, and he was like, what did he say? He said, do you know what I think? He was cussing him out, but it was like it's some weird ass shit. And
Yeah.
he had the other one where like they was stubbing their toe and shit, and it was just cussing. Like from just off of pain.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking in like more within the lines of, but that's a good point.
Right.
But like,
Going off of like
have
SpongeBob,
people-
you know,
Yeah.
SpongeBob is like, he's like, I don't know if he's like homosexual or bisexual, but either way, people was like losing their mind because they're just
when
like,
they made him that now, yeah.
yeah, they're like SpongeBob's gay. I was like, bro, if you
SpongeBob is a
watch
fucking sponge.
if you watch some of the episodes, like the things that he said is like
He was in
they
it.
they
But-
suspect like
But the thing is, though, is just like,
They're friends.
but a
It's
lot
supposed
of
to be innocent.
a lot of times with those shows, they do that stuff because a lot of times children have to watch that stuff with their parents. So a lot of times they'll give like the extra kind of boost to parents. But the thing is, a lot of these older shows, like you have people in this generation complain about them pushing sexuality, but Bugs Bunny was walking around wearing drag.
Yep.
And TV
For a
shows
long
when
ass
I was a
time.
kid.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like you had folks, they were getting drunk in Looney Tunes. They were smoking in Looney
yep,
Tunes.
smoking cigarettes,
Like,
cigars.
I
Laying
mean,
them bitches down. I mean, Tom
Yeah.
and Jerry too.
yeah, they had blackface in Tom and Jerry.
oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That black, I think they were talking about like racist euphemisms in the old school Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny was calling Indians engines,
Yeah.
which you can't say.
which you can't say, by the way. But,
Bickerman.
I mean, I remember when I watched Incredibles, my dad took me to see Incredibles in the movie theater. And that one iconic scene when Mrs. Incredible looked at herself in the mirror, like when I was a kid, I forgot, like I think I was like 7 years old, I went, and ever since then, I just like, I realized I'm like, I have a type. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm telling you. And I remember
He said Elastigirl can get it.
when we got that DVD, bro, I would wait until like, this is gonna sound weird. I wouldn't do anything. I swear. I just paused it and looked at it. I didn't do anything.
I know.
I did not do anything.
All right, yeah.
I did not. It sounded bad. I did not. I promise. I did not beat off to The Incredibles.
You didn't, y'all.
I didn't.
Why are you co-signing like you were there?
And
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I ain't gotta be there. I know what Elastigirl looked like. Remember that too? Well,
man, way too well. I wasn't feeling Lola Bunny though, because I was like, I think the reason between like that and like other things, like I'm like, this is an animal. So that's why that's like kind of like I don't like it when people do the, oh, well, which anime character would you smash? That's weird
None
to
of
me
them.
because
It
it's
is
like, yeah, they're cartoons.
None of them.
They're drawn.
So it's like, I don't.
Plus, again,
None.
like when you think of like anime, a lot of them are like way younger than us. Like in Yu Yu Hakusho, for instance, they're all like 13.
And they all got the same fucking bodies. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like they all got the same bodies. Just titties, really a little bit.
Maybe they were trying to foreshadow things because you see like teenagers nowadays, like the teenagers when I was 13 looked like they were 13. But now you have like 13, 14-year-olds.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, look like grown adults, straight up grown adults.
My nephew is 6'2", and he is six. He ain't even 16 yet.
He's 6'2".
He's 6'2". The one that I told you was in the play.
Yeah.
He is 6'2", and he is 15.
He's 15?
He is 15.
All right, so when he's 18, tell him to get drafted by the Lakers because we need another big.
So wait,
But where he get drafted at? I said, give me courtside
Just
tickets.
courtside tickets.
Come on.
we need someone to stop Jokic.
Yeah, you need to go to the league. He's like, oh, I want to do IT. You need to go to the league. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't care about what you're passionate about.
IT is in training with Isaiah Thomas. I agree with that. Get your ass
Exactly.
in there and
Yeah.
like start balling, nigga.
I
What you
do
talking
not
about?
care about your hopes and dreams. You better get this family out of poverty.
Get us out the mud, man. What you talking about?
Get us
That's what I'm
all the
saying.
way
Like
out of here.
I remember my cousin. She told me that back in high school she used to date Anthony Davis. Yeah, and I got a little mad. I was just like,
The fuck you doing?
why did you?
Why'd you break up with him?
What was he doing?
I don't know if who broke up with who, but
He had
like
bad teeth back then, though.
it doesn't matter.
He was a hooper.
Trap him.
He was going.
Trap that man.
Stay there, and then as soon as he get that
You know what I'm
bag-
saying? You put those birthing hips to use. And I'm playing.
Oh my gosh.
Since when did you get morals? I'm just playing. I'm joking.
What about the plan?
Right.
like,
Anthony Davis is probably sitting in the Turks and Caicos talking about, damn, I kind of miss her.
right.
I hate like where like gym culture has gotten to, honestly, bro. Like,
mean?
well, I mean, and I'm not saying that I haven't done this before either, because I've recorded myself in the gym before too. But like, there's some people
yeah?
that like they treat that like you're in your own like freaking movie studio, and it's just like, and if you accidentally like, they'll put the phone like right where like a person is supposed to like grab a weight. So if you walk past it and grab the weight, then they're gonna get like an attitude with you. But you're like, dude, you put the your
oh,
phone
fucking wait.
literally like whoa, literally
put it
literally.
Nigga break into a puddle of
Right.
just a puddle of tears.
This is how
Literally put it on the way, and it hurt my feelings.
right.
When you made it seem like it was me.
And deep down,
Right.
I still love
Right.
you.
I can't
Like, my bad. See, that's how passionate about the gym I am. I'm about
bro.
to start crying.
You
So
can't put your phone
Stop
there.
putting the fucking phone in front of the weights.
if you don't stop, I'm gonna tell my mom.
God,
She's gonna get your membership to take it away.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, I don't like seeing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
like folks, they feel like they like own the gym, basically.
entitled, super entitled.
Yeah.
But that's like where social media has went with that. And as long as them niggas understand that I'm still finna lift these weights,
Are doing like OnlyFans in the gym. I heard about like a couple people who've done like their OnlyFans videos
OnlyFans
in the gym. Yeah.
what, like actual like?
No.
Yeah, like actual OnlyFans. Yeah, they like will.
No.
Yes, bro.
no,
They
no,
ain't
Bro,
doing
fam, okay, I follow this dude named Joey Swole, bro, and like Joey Swole,
yeah.
shout out to Joey Swole, but like Joey Swole, he calls out a lot of BS that people do in the gym, and that
Mind your own business.
yeah, and that was one of the things. It was a woman that was shooting OnlyFans content in the gym, and it's just like, man, I'm not much of an endorser of porn, but I miss the old days when like porn was like harder to get.
I don't think it was ever.
I
hard
think
to
you
get.
just had to search it, like in like.
No, that's what I'm saying, but like, you okay?
You don't. You call that
You talking about
difficult?
VHS tapes and shit.
Like magazines and stuff, man.
I ain't never used magazines. I hate still pictures.
Yeah, something gotta be jiggling.
That
You know what I'm saying?
that nigga's looking at the magazine. There ain't no movement.
Exactly.
He's like trying to move the magazine to get it to move.
Shake that
Hey,
ass.
fam, get moving the paper around.
Shake that ass. Shake that ass.
Fam, moving that paper around. It's not clapping the way that I want. I mean, that happened to you actually one time. You actually stumbled upon porn on accident.
Yeah.
Yes.
You talking about like when I was on Twitter? or-
No. I'm talking about like with your mom. She yelled at you.
Oh,
I love this story.
yeah, bro. So they got some videos that they keep to themselves, which you know, if anybody had like a shelf where they keep all their DVDs,
talk about
on the very bottom, they had like the ones with no covers. And my younger brother, he had an affinity to just grab a bunch of shit and just leave shit somewhere. And so I went to the bathroom one day. We were in Florida, and I seen this video of a black woman with her legs spread. And you know, she's doing that motion with her pussy, and I'm just like,
with her what? Excuse me, sir.
Vagina.
With her vagina. Language.
Sorry.
We use the medical terms around here.
Yep, I'm sorry. I walk in, and I was just like, and my mom.
So when she was stroking the clitoris,
Right.
what did I say like that? Clitoris.
Clitoris.
I'm sorry.
I walked in, I was just like, and my mom was like, boy, why are you taking my DVDs? I was just like, I didn't take these. I don't even know what this is. I was like, I'm so scared right now. I was like, and because like, I'm like 8 years old, I'm like, where is her penis? And my mom was like, she doesn't have one. I'm like, what the fuck you mean she doesn't have one? What do you mean she doesn't have one?
What is this? What's this? What is this?
What's going on with you then?
Exactly.
I was like, no dick having ass with me, goddamn alien. You go back up, start spraying her ass. Get the fuck back.
Get back.
You are not my mom.
Exactly.
I was so scared. I was scared for my life, man. I was like, what the fuck is this, man?
Because the thing is like children, they're so like innocent when it comes to like to understanding sexuality. So like that's why like not to get too like over the top into it, but like I always feel like you have to be very careful with how you introduce certain things to people. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad was like super hardcore about like explaining racism to us. Like he was bad to the point like we were terrified of white people. He built us a tree house and he was like, you see that tree? Look at that tree. Ain't no telling how many niggers they hung in that tree. And we were just like,
The tree he built the house in?
yes.
Yo?
My mom was like, okay, Ray. And he's just like, they probably set him on fire too. We're just like, oh,
Yo?
okay.
Well, you here now, nigga. It's
Like-
like, thing that ain't happening no more,
but that's
right?
the thing
Right?
is like he was explaining like how they used to lynch black folks and stuff like that. But once again, we're like children.
Right? Why are you trying to traumatize?
So it's just like you got to put on the My Friend Martin video. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
that's the stuff you got to have like at my age. But I didn't get that. We went straight to no. This is what they're. And to be fair, the children who actually had to deal with that, they dealt with that. So there was no
conversation.
easing
you
easing
can't grade
them in.
that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
no grade.
ease them into that. And so I guess in his mind, it's like, well, I wasn't eased into it when I was a kid. My grandfather wasn't eased into it. They're not gonna be eased into it. But it's like, dude, like, calm down.
Yeah, right. Like, damn.
Because then you have white neighbors. Hey, how's it going, neighbor?
Stay away from me, you white demon.
Exactly.
You're
Just
probably
like-
thinking about hanging me, aren't you?
Exactly.
My dad said, kick and run, kick him in the shin.
Exactly. My daddy said that you're going to set us on fire.
He's like, well, now that you mentioned it,
fire.
now that you mentioned it, son.
Right.
So it's a
Right,
lighter
the neighbor's
flame.
like, damn, man, he's onto us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
We got to move.
Nancy, put the flamethrower away.
Exactly.
The niggas caught on to us.
They got us.
It's like, oh, but George, I was looking forward to it.
Golly.
I had my in-laws coming in town for this.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No charcoal niggas a day. No charcoal niggas a day.
That's
He's like,
hilarious.
man.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's some purge shit.
I think like well, the neighborhood, like, and that's the thing is just like, so when you talk about,
Your neighborhood
Like-
was cool as hell, though.
it was hella chill.
It was cool as hell.
It was hella
Your dad
chill.
was just real high strung.
But that's the thing though, is just like you're putting like, okay, you can take the person out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the person.
Which is a great. It's a great
Yeah.
saying though, like
Because
because he knew how to act around them.
oh, absolutely, and
But
like
you ain't finna like I ain't stupid either. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like
exactly, and
my
plus
kids
like
don't know.
because like they had like our childhood dogs, they like trained those dogs specifically on the intent to if there's someone that you don't know,
Fuck them up.
kill them
Right.
basically,
Fuck them up.
and they're just like, look, I'm from Chicago, and I'm like, and we're looking around like, dude, we're in the burbs, man. It's just like there is no
Suburbs.
I mean, we grew up middle class, but it's just like, but like we were middle class burbs. So it's just like there's no South Side Chicago like signings anywhere. But like in their mind, they're just like anyone here can be an enemy. You know what I'm saying? That was just kind of like, even still, my mom is still like that to this day. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, and you can't convince her otherwise. So it's just like,
I don't know him.
exactly. You said it just like, I look, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, mom, you know what I'm saying?
She's so nice.
Yes.
Shout out, mom.
Shout out moms. So
But yeah.
introduce things slowly to your children is what I'm trying to say.
That's all that mean, bro.
Yeah.
You don't want to find a porn DVD in your bathroom.
I don't know how I'm gonna have that conversation for real though. Like, I don't know how I'm.
I can tell you how my dad had the conversation with sex with me.
How?
There was a roach on the floor in our kitchen in the bathroom, or in the kitchen in Florida. So
Sex
I came
starts with roaches.
I came downstairs and there was a roach like this big just sitting in the middle of in the middle of the floor. So he asked me to clean it up, and I cleaned it up, and he was getting ready to go to work. And he's just like, "Your mom ever tell you about sex?" I was like, I'm like, no. He's like, well, go ahead and have a seat. I'm gonna give it to you the low down and dirty way. I was like, what do you mean by that? And he didn't express like what it is, and he was just like, have sex when you're ready. That's just the main thing I'm trying to tell you. All right, just make sure that there's no more roaches that come in the house, and have a good day, sport. And he just left, and I was like,
Thanks.
I was like, okay. And then the next day, my mom bought me a pamphlet on how to put on a condom, and I was like, this stemmed because there was a roach on the floor.
That's a lot. That's a lot less awkward as opposed to like other, because like, I hate to, I don't like to be the guy who like admits this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people like our ideas of putting condoms on or anything like that came from watching porn. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you're just like, oh, well, if I do the same moves that I used to watch and it's going to be good. A lot of that stuff like desensitizes you to it. Man, I'm telling you, bro, like people.
No, you're right though. Cause
because like, how are you going to function? How are you going to function with like a real life person? That's the thing, is just like, because
your mind is already overstimulated from what you saw. So now you expect for this person to perform like an actress does. Cause that's all they're doing.
You expected her to be like, bitch, get in this thing that hangs from the ceiling right now.
Right.
And that's the problem, because like a lot of it is like perception, because like you'll see like, okay, like I remember the porn star Lisa Ann, she was talking about like this moment where Russell Simmons sent her like an unsolicited like dick pic. You know what I'm saying? First off, ew, I would be offended too. Like Russell Simmons penis, like, oh my God.
That sounds so bad.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Probably looks like this carpet. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, this is just all shriveled up and brown. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, shit expired.
you know what I'm saying? It's like that episode of Family.
That's some curdled milk.
It's like that episode of Family Guy. You get the picture of what's wrong with this worm. You know?
Right, exactly, bro.
But the thing is like, you know, at first when I was younger, I was just like, oh, well, she's a porn star. So it's like, that comes with the territory. But then I thought to myself, I'm like, yeah, but she's a porn actress, keyword actress. So that's not how she like really gets down in real life. Like if you like, and that's the problem with like a lot of like pornos, is that people are so desensitized that they think, yo, I'm going to go meet this person like, insert porn star here, and I'm just gonna grab them without their permission because, oh, well, that's how it is in the video. So because that's how it is in the video,
I'm gonna bring them a pizza and call it Meat Lovers.
Right.
When I walk in the door.
Right.
Dude, imagine going to a porno convention. He has a Pizza Hut box and he's just walking around. Security's like, hey, get this man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
Fuck
like,
what's in the box, nigga.
right.
It's not for you.
Exactly.
Turn his whole body. It's not for.
It's a get away.
It's like, wait a minute. It's got that one hungry motherfucker that's been there for like hours. I need some pizza. Oh, yo,
Man.
that is not pizza.
Nigga ain't even carrying it right. He like got the pizza like this, just up vertically. Like, bro, we know your dick is in there. Like,
Do you? Yes.
You don't know.
Right.
And she won't either.
fucking, it's a hole right here. You just ain't making it all the way out, your little dick ass. Like,
Why are you looking? This isn't for you.
Man.
God damn, bro.
I'm telling you, man, it's just like, I don't know. I'm speaking for myself,
That's
obviously.
exactly why it's important to not watch that stuff, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, word.
Don't desensitize yourself to what reality is and expect for someone as human as you to perform like an actor or an actress, nigga. Go out, yeah, just a whole like kind-hearted shit and just nigga it,
Right.
nigga. Go outside and interact.
Sure.
Goddamn,
That'd be some
mingle.
shit like Bob Ross would do. He'd be like, he's like painting, and he's like, as you can see, we're gonna paint some really lovely trees. nigga.
Right. we gonna put it in this guy. He's just up alone in the sky right now. It's just a little lonely cloud. We're gonna put another cloud up here. This nigga finna go. Hey,
Nigga finna
we
go.
gonna put this nigga.
Bro, could you imagine like if like Bob Ross was giving someone hands? Like he was just beating someone's ass. He's just like, I just gave you a black eye, but the other black guy needs a friend.
Yeah.
The black guy needs a friend.
I'm gonna give you a left hook, nigga.
Right.
This black guy's so alone.
Exactly. No one should be alone.
What are we gonna do about this black guy?
Exactly.
Got him.
Happy left hook.
Right.
Left hook.
There's no way your top lip is the only one busted. Like,
There goes the camera.
right. Knocked your lights out.
Exactly. You guys can keep talking. I'm gonna change the camera, the battery as I almost fall over.
That shit is hilarious.
So tell me why I'm over here eating these Altoids like Molly.
You
feel me?
popping like you popping some Percocets.
Like Molly, right? So check me out. Tell me why I was sick one time. My brother gave me some like goddamn cough drops, and I was eating them, and then I was because I had a sore throat or whatever. I gotta pause that, bro. Whatever.
No,
you
don't.
good, bro.
Goodness
Okay, cool.
gracious, bro.
I'm just saying, like niggas got, you know what I'm
I
saying?
hate our society.
I hate it too, but cool. So that's
He
that.
said, "Do I gotta pause that?"
Good.
I got
Niggas
prostate cancer. Hey, yo, pause. What about
Ciroc?
the sore throat?
Sore throat.
Yes.
Right. There we go. So that shit going on. So I'm taking these cough drops, and my brother was like, "How many have you taken?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm just taking them." And then I was like, I need them. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation where they need it. And then he was just like, well, don't take too many of them. I was like, why would you say that? And then he was like, because I remember taking them and I took so many that I got sick and I threw up. And I was like, bro, you telling me this now? I think I'm like, man, I've been popping these things like Molly's too, bro. And I was just thinking about that while popping these Altoids. Like, bro, could you get sick from eating too many of these?
My boy said, "Pop the Molly, I'm sweating."
I feel like you can get sick from eating too many.
From eating mints?
Too many, yeah.
I think you should be good.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I would hate to be the one to find out. You know what I'm saying?
Cough
Like
drops.
you have to go to the hospital and get your stomach pumped.
Right.
And they see a bunch of mints in there. You're just like,
Sir, how many Altoids did you take? Yes.
hey man, that's embarrassing, bro.
Okay, do me a favor and blow.
That's way
Breath
too.
still stink.
See, that's
Breast still stick is crazy.
bro. I would hate to go to the hospital and like get my stomach pumped for something like really like stupid. Like at least have it be like drugs or like semen or something. You know what I'm
what's
saying?
crazy?
It's just like
My mom. Damn.
what?
You said drugs or semen makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Like
I mean, like semen. Does it make sense?
I'm not doing it. I'm just saying that like I'm not doing it. I didn't say I was doing it. I'm just saying like those would be reasons why
Why you
people
got
would get.
semen in your stomach.
I didn't say I was doing it. I said that would be a reason why people would get their stomach
People
pumped.
got their stomach pumped for semen?
Yeah, like the singer Rod
The
Stewart.
singer?
Yeah, Rod Stewart or
Had
something like
that
that.
much in her.
Yeah, no, it's a dude.
Oh.
There was this urban myth that like he had to go to the hospital and get his stomach pumped because he got filled with that stuff. But I'm saying like that stuff that would logically make sense. That wouldn't be embarrassing as opposed to I took a bunch of mints and it's just like
How would it
and
not be? How did you get filled with all of that semen?
I can't let you slide for trying to make that just sound like you were just trying to hurry up and get past that and get to the next thing. Or you're like drugs and semen. So like, yeah, that'd be really embarrassing.
It's so casual.
I don't need to get my stomach pumped. I'm just saying that
It was
like
just how
those
you said it.
scenarios
It was
would
just-
make sense,
Why
right?
would you get your stomach pumped for semen? That's what I'm saying. Like, why is it in your stomach?
Would you like for me to hold your hand and explain this to you?
Why
You don't-
would you get? Why is it in your
Hold
stomach?
my head and say some shit like that.
Let me hold your hand. Yeah, so
Did he really do that?
yes.
All that?
That's what the report says.
Nigga
And
drunk it?
I
How the
don't
fuck
like
you getting your stomach?
I don't like where this is going.
Anyway, because I was definitely talking about something. Oh yeah,
You said you didn't want to get your stomach pumped by having a bunch of mints, and I'm saying that would be embarrassing to
Like-
go like okay, if you go to the hospital for something that's like stupid,
Oh, there
that's
go my
embarrassing as opposed to something that's like, oh, this person did drugs, this person broke something, as opposed to like, oh yeah, me and my friends decided to be funny to stick firecrackers, in our mouth and then set it on fire. Like that's stupid. And that's embarrassing. And you should feel like a moron as opposed to something that's actually a big deal. Right?
you don't think you would feel like a moron getting your stomach pumped because you got nut in it? You think that's cool? That's natural? It's not. That's why they gotta pump your stomach.
That's why you should not be a doctor, bro. Cause you go fuck around people like, look at you, your stupid ass.
I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be shook because they're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna be like, what are you in here for? And they're gonna be like, I'm from like, oh, okay.
You would be like, aha!
getting your stomach pumped because you got nothing but nut in there, you nasty ass nigga.
Nothing but nut is crazy.
Sound like nothing but nut.
Right. Goddamn, but the gooseneck hang.
Right.
Like, bro, no.
But it wouldn't be like this. It'd be like standing up, nothing but nut. You know,
Like, golly, this nigga, hell no. Nothing but she just soared in the air.
That's
Nothing
gross.
but nut.
Stop.
That's some serious hang time. You got enough time to say that shit before you hit the ground.
That is disgusting.
Nothing but nut.
I am the Steph Curry of nut.
Land on somebody's head like a damn like bird shit. You know that, bro?
Yo.
That shit happened to me before.
What?
I got shit on my bird, and it was on my forehead, bro. I swear, bro.
So hot.
I'm sitting up here with my homie, bro. We riding bikes. It's hot as hell. I'm like 7, 8. We riding bikes on the ramp. I'm like, bro, we gotta do this. I'm sitting up here talking to him about what I'm finna do off this ramp. I remember like it was yesterday. I'm like, bro, I'm finna do this and I'm finna get so much air and blah, blah, blah. Mid speech, mid pep talk. Like I had him so lit. He was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be so nice. And I just looked up and he looked at me. He was like,
that bro was looking at you just like, yeah.
Fuck your speech. That shit was just like rolling, just like, I'm like,
Oh, that is nasty.
took my shirt off and just said, fuck this, bro.
Just go home. You
It
said-
was over with. But that's not my story though.
Okay.
I'm talking about the embarrassing shit. So my mom, she works part-time at the hospital. I forgot, what is it? UNMC, I think. I think that might be full-time. I think she works medical records there. And then she does work part-time at UNMC. So she's sitting at the little thing or little place or desk or whatever where you check, patients in or whatever. So some girl comes in and then she like sits down, but she sits down. So my mom was just like, typing or whatever. She's like, okay, what's your name? Okay, what are you here for? And then she's like, so my friend and I, we're like intimate, she's gay or whatever. She's
Sure.
like, my friend and I, we've been intimate and, we were using stuff. And I guess this girl like she got a toy stuck all the way up her.
Oh.
So it's in there. So like she need to get it surgically removed. So I'm like, to what point where you was just keep going, like you ain't got to do all of that, bro. That's a
See, but once again, that's like an embarrassing thing.
vortex. That's super embarrassing.
Yeah, that's my thing about.
How do you explain that? You can't even sit down. You like,
Yeah.
I'm here for this.
Okay, so to be fair, maybe the way that I brought that up was kind of like extreme, but it's just like I'm just saying that.
semen.
Kind of like you
See how
tried,
casual
like,
he was
that's what I'm
about it?
saying, bro. Like he said it like it was just like oh yeah, semen, yeah,
Oh, somebody like swallowed a penny. Like,
Well, the
no,
thing
yeah,
is
like-
those are the only instances that I've heard people get their stomach pumped is for it's because of drugs and that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
well, my niece so happened to got her stomach pumped, and it was because she swallowed a nickel. David.
This nigga out here watching sex send me to the ER, and then
Right. I watched see, we were going back to that porn topic. See, I was watching too much.
Like,
of
yeah,
that.
look, well,
I was just like, that's how it is.
that's how it is. I mean,
Exactly. And at some point, the nurse takes off her clothes.
right. What else goes in her mouth? Can't be food.
Exactly.
Can't
like
be
at
food.
some point, that'd be
They only cook that. They don't eat that.
You go to CHI. He's just like, why haven't you took your pants off? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm actually not sick at all. I came here for this.
sir, this is your cancer checkup.
right. You're supposed to check the prostate, right? Okay, here we go.
I heard this was my prostate exam.
Be gentle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sir, you are here because you have the flu. Like,
so,
you do not
So
need a
take your
prostate.
pants off then.
exactly.
That's my only cure.
Exactly.
That's stupid.
I hate that. I know what will help you feel better.
Corny ass shit. Well, how does this make you feel?
Right. Exactly.
How's your temperature now? Like,
Still hot because you're on me.
Right.
God damn, you just sweaty ass.
It's your sweaty.
Exactly.
Ass off me, girl. Would you rather like fart your whole life, right? No burps. Fart your whole life, but it's or here's another thought. Would you rather burp your whole life? But both of them is obnoxious though. Which one would you rather?
So
do?
like
it ain't no.
So you don't get a control like when
that shit
it just happens.
Yeah, so I'm sitting up here talking to this motherfucker like that. That's what you got to worry.
See,
about.
I think I would probably take a burp.
I'd take a fart because you can honestly talk over it.
Yeah, but like the smell of
Wait. Ask that question again. I need the camera to catch this. And say what you just said again.
Okay. Would you guys, right?
Okay.
Would you rather fart for the rest of your life or here's the thought, would you rather burp for the rest of your life? But they both obnoxious as hell. And you can't control them. You know what I'm saying?
I love how we just were talking about like childhood trauma and stuff, and then we just went right, burps or farts. You know what I'm saying? This is an immature podcast.
Burps or farts?
You can't talk over a fart.
You can't talk over a fart.
You just said that you can't talk over a fart.
So I can't talk over my farts?
no,
because people are gonna hear you try to talk over it.
Right. He'll be
You
like,
want to know how I know? Because my dad tried to do that one time. My dad had like some gas, dude, and he just kept one after the other. And by the third time he started to fart, he started to raise his voice. My mom got mad. She said, "Ray," he's like, I was trying to talk over it. I'm like, that's not gonna help you.
yeah, I think you can get a pass.
If Bam started to talk over his first, yeah, man, it's cold outside.
Right.
I'm saying like,
you talk about something stupid. Yeah, man, I hate that, cousin Joey died. And I really wish that I could win the lottery sometime at some point. Like, nigga, we are at a wake. If you don't shut up.
and that's the thing is like, it would, if you fart not uncontrollably, it would probably happen at the worst time.
Right.
Like you had a funeral and it's all quiet. And then you just hear him dirt.
He was just such a good person.
But I feel like it'd be worse if you burp it because they see it and you just like burp.
No, because you can.
Yeah, you could do this.
You can cover up your face.
You can sit there and be like, excuse me, like,
Yeah.
it's
You
like,
can't cover your face.
Why can't you cover your face?
You can't. No, it ain't no.
But you can cover your face when you burp because a lot of times if you burp, like
You can go.
yeah, you can take yourself away from like the mic and stuff
exactly
like that too. Like,
but if you fart, people are gonna hear that. And they're gonna smell it.
It's like
You can't smell it.
yeah,
You
that's
can't
what I'm
smell
saying,
it.
We
bro.
already established that you can't control it. So if you got the mic, you like, yeah, cousin Joey was a great individual. Excuse me, y'all. Just trying to figure all this. Like, burping like a motherfucker. I'm sorry, I just get nervous when I'm up here on
Well,
the
people
mic.
would feel more uncomfortable off of like farts though, as opposed to
Right.
just like burps.
can't we just like sitting here
I'll
crop
be up
dusting
on
during like
that podium like, cousin Joey was so amazing.
Because like if bro started farting uncontrollably, I'd be like, yo, bro, you need to leave.
Damn. But if you burping uncontrollably, you right next to me, I'm finna be like, nigga. No, bro. Like these loud
he
ass
said
burps.
no, bro.
These loud ass burps, go on somewhere about that shit. And even if they in your shirt, it's gonna still make me mad. Cause now you putting your hot ass breath and you just letting your air just right about that
Bubbling in
motherfucker.
your shirt.
Yeah, like, and I'm right next to you. No, nigga, we gotta open your mouth. These damn Altoids in.
I would choose the burp. I have to choose.
I
the
would
burp.
choose the burp.
I'm not.
I'm Putin. I'm Putin. You know, the cool thing
Vladimir?
is, look, it could be either way. Well, imagine you kissing a girl. Oh, you burped all in that motherfucking mouth.
Okay,
You
but
over
then,
there.
but then
I'm
like,
talking-
what if she likes it? What if she a freak like that?
What if you trying to spit game and you just sitting over here just be like, hey yo baby, I just really
he's
think
like,
you, I really think you fine as fuck. I think you fine as hell.
Well, if you say it like that, she might just really think that you really think she attractive. You fine as fuck.
No, she probably would think you have Tourette's. She's just like, let me get away from this guy.
Well, if you talking to her, you just burping obnoxiously. You got to either be a really
But if
handsome
you're trying to
dude,
spit game
but
to
you
a
gotta
woman,
be a real-
and
You
you
can't be
keep
crop
farting,
dusting, bro.
if you keep farting,
and
bro,
burping is the same thing. You think she's gonna be like, okay, here, take my number down with your gassy ass. Like She gonna do the same thing. You
If that's the case, well, then you just can't talk to anybody, period.
Yeah, bro. Like you just got to be alone, bro.
Just live your life in seclusion.
You just got to be alone, man. You got to be by yourself with your farts and your burps, bro.
Damn, bro. Life ends if you can't.
You're done, bro. Like you're cooked.
Burping is not as bad as farting, bro.
So you think it's easy? Like, so if you I could imagine like if you like an attractive individual to most, then if you do burp, then it could be easily excused because you like, all right, you know, I'm you know what I'm saying? But like if you really trying and you ain't really that attractive to most, and you got like you like it's sheer off of like, you know, like your charm and shit like that, they ain't gonna give you the time of day because you burping in front of them all the time.
I think you can make it work with it, like with a chick, you know, because you know you could be you have some of these women, they'll be like, oh my god, you out here farting, you out here burping and shit. Okay, you know,
I don't know any woman that would be going for that.
You could, depending on if you were attractive or not. You can't be crop dusting.
No, not at all. I don't give a crap what you look like. You could look like Idris Elba for all I give a crap.
That's a bad example.
That's a terrible example.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Just because he's good looking. If Idris Elba being as good looking as he is.
If he started burping, women would be like, oh my god. Like,
no, they would be like, that's gross.
You trip.
I don't care how good looking he is.
If Chris Brown was burping, niggas would motherfucker.
If it was anybody who society considers good looking and they just cannot stop farting or burping, I don't care how good they look.
They would
look like an angel.
They would trip more if Idris Elba or Chris Brown was farting than if they was burping.
It would be both.
No.
I think it would be. We look at Post Malone and just automatically think he's stinking. He ain't did either one of them, according
people love him. Jabri.
But people love him because they love his music and he's a colonizer. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like,
gosh, so you a hater?
He doesn't like Post Malone.
Anyway, so it's just like,
damn.
I'm just saying, it's like the looks as far as like how people are treated can only go so far. Seriously.
But you could still get a girl number if you a handsome dude and you're burping the whole night. You could still get her number.
You could. But at some point, at some point it's gonna run out.
Some point it's gonna run out.
Yeah,
but you would take.
So you could pull a baddie.
I never said I could.
A lot of people think you're good looking. Do you think you're good looking?
I think I'm okay. I don't. You
think you're okay?
I think I'm okay.
Okay, everybody who's watching, we're gonna rate Donnell right now. Cityy'Boi Don from a scale of 1 to 10. How ugly is this man?
Damn. You ain't waiting on the question. We'll ask it.
Exactly. Tune in next episode. We're gonna tally up the votes.
Yeah. Them votes is gonna be whether or not I'm on next episode.
Exactly.
Or not.
Goddamn.
I'm sitting here crying in a corner. Or
exactly. We're just like,
bro. That's
survey says
right.
You ugly as fuck. Nigga.
Exactly. Ding.
Imagine.
Good answer. Good answer.
Some Family Feud shit.
all over again. Spin the wheel, all of them say ugly as fuck. Ain't no escaping.
Right? No, you play Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel
it's just
of Fortune,
like,
bro.
Can I get a U? There's a U. Can I get a G? There's a G. I like to solve the puzzle.
I can solve the puzzle.
Can I get an A? There's no.
No. There is an A. They're ugly as fuck.
Right. Yep. Right.
Oh, like now my battery died. I hate this episode. I suppose we can cut it there, even though I was gonna keep riffing on that ugly game show.
He was finna milk that one. It had some more jokes in it.
There
was some more jokes.
There was some more jokes.
We could have carried that, y'all. It's cool. Thank you for tuning in to every episode that we drop. We appreciate all of your support for show. It's a beautiful day. Go outside, get your ass some air wherever you at, whether you be in the or you or somewhere else and you listening. You feel me? Keep showing us love, the same love that we show you. And nigga, I'm farting. Simple. I'm farting. I'm choosing to fart. I'm a fart. You feel me? You and you know if a girl was bad enough if she was pooting a little bit, you might bypass that. Nah, not for no girl. Not for no girl, bro. Not for no girl.
It definitely does not apply for women.
Yeah, because
women would people would be roasting the heck out of women for that.
There's too many sexual positions that involve being front and center with that. You ain't gonna be able to bag no dude.
Oh man,
like that. Your panties stink.
All right. Okay.
Well, y'all boys.
See you guys later. For that note, Cityy'Boi Don, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the burp just because I think you can bypass a little bit more, freely with a burp
down to girls
and a fart.
Too. That's going all in their nose, bruh.
Yeah, but it's just, you crop dust in the whole room and you trying to bag her.
But you could at least confuse motherfuckers about it. You can make a few little runs.
Confuse.
Make a few little runs around the club.
That's crazy.
Double back tour.
See,
and then everybody confused. Like, it just stinks.
So you out here playing the crop dusted bombs in the club so that you're not getting found out. So the whole club stinks.
The whole club stinks.
That's disgusting. I'm nah. On the real though, I love these guys. I love you guys. It's been a very good process so far. Episode 14. It doesn't even feel like it's been episode 14. It feels like we're on episode like 3 or 4 with the way we've been rolling. So I appreciate all the support that we've gotten so far. Also, he hasn't mentioned it at all today, but stream Dave Marino's new song that he dropped, Selfish. That is probably one of my favorite songs that he's dropped, thus far, that he's made. So please.
Nigga don't want to.
I'm trying to. No, I have to kind of like take it easy on promoting. It's tough because freaking Kendrick and Drake and this is
Kendrick dropping shit.
It's been kind of tough to kind of like get people's like attention and traction.
Kendrick dropping shit, Drake dropping shit. But if you want to hear something that's not talking about pedophiles and shit like that, listen to Selfish by Dave Marino. And the last thing that I'll give you is a Bible quote because it is Sunday. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Mm-hmm. That's a very important quote. I had seen that today, and I was just like, that is a very rings tried and true. We go through a lot of our day-to-days, going through, at least speaking for myself, going through the highs and lows of what life can present, with its difficulties and with its, when it's triumphant times. So, as long as you understand that it is you and you have the power because of the Lord above, you can make anything possible. Like I said, love you guys. It's a good day out there. Have a good day.
First and foremost, to these guys, these wonderful gentlemen here at the table, thank you so much for putting up with me and my nonsense, my madness. Hunter, I love you dearly, sir. And I appreciate your hard work. And thank you for putting up with my madness because I know I can be much. Same goes to TJ. Thank you, man. I love you dearly. To the people who watch the show, the fans who watch the show, thank you so much. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I honor you. I thank you so much.
You also got noticed the other day.
So with that being said, Misha, hello. If you're watching, thank you. And I hope that you have a wonderful week, wonderful life, wonderful year.
Shout out Misha.
Shout out Misha. And for myself, all I have to say is it's very simple. God does not need your help, just your faith. That in itself shouldn't have to be explained, but there are things that you try to do on your own accord in your own power. You don't. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff has already been set forward with you. All you have to do is use your faith to apply it and get it and believe for it, regardless of how rocky the situation is. Your faith is a lot stronger than a lot of the stuff that you think is needed. So it's God, dude. You don't need God. God don't need your help. He needs your faith.
Right.
You don't need your help, your stupid.
Exactly.
Listen here.
I'm a different type of pastor. Listen here, you motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? God don't need you. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to hell.
You listen to me.
All right.
You son of a... No, I'm playing. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. This is Good Kid, Bad Theories. We'll see you on episode 15.